Today on the channel, we're trying out this Lord of the Rings exclusive Brewdog Fellowship Pale Ale. Is it any good, or is it just some clever marketing? Let's find out. Hey guys, how's it going? Tel here and welcome back to the channel. Now today on the channel it's something very different. So for those of you that are new to the channel, what I do here, I usually do some Funko Pop unboxings such as Gimli right here. So we take a look at loads of Funko Pop collectibles and Funko sodas. The only Lord of the Rings Funko Pop I actually don't own is Gimli right now, but I'm looking to grow my collection. So yeah, here on the channel I will do loads of Funko Pop unboxings, go to Comic Cons, do loads of vlogs, Funko Pop hunts, you name it. But what I don't do anything like this. So I'm not a beer connoisseur. My knowledge on beers and pale ales and crafts is very limited. So my opinions on today's video, do not take seriously. I'm just a Lord of the Rings fan and I am a beer fan, and I've just put the two and two together to make a video. So yeah, don't expect some expert critiques from me today. I'm just doing this for a bit of fun. So yeah, so today guys, we've got the Brewdog Fellowship Pale Ale to open, a Lord of the Rings limited edition exclusive. Now for those of you that don't know me, and I probably haven't told a lot of people this, but Brewdog's actually my favourite beer. Now when I do go out, this is what I normally drink, a Brewdog Punk IPA. The volume of this one, I think, is quite strong. It's a 5.4%. And compare it to the Lord of the Rings one, this is very light. I think, yeah, 4.3%. So quite a big difference with the alcohol units in this one. But yeah, I'm mainly doing today's box opening, not just because it's Lord of the Rings, but because it's Brewdog specifically, and Brewdog is what I do love to drink. So, but yeah, we aren't going to be drinking this today. We are just going to be having the one can of this Brewdog Pale Ale. So there is a bit of a difference between the Punk IPA and the Fellowship Pale Ale. What that difference is precisely, I couldn't tell you. I am not the guy for that. But yeah, let's take a look at the can, show you a bit of the artwork. I do love the artwork on this. The branding on it is very clever, especially as they are advertising and releasing this can. Of course, when Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power has just come out on Amazon Prime. So I do like the Elvish lettering above the Lord of the Rings logo, and on the side of the can you've got the famous blade of Sting, just in between Brewdog and Pale Ale. So this is a 330ml can. If you did want to get yourself one of these, I think you'd have to buy a box, unfortunately. Otherwise, maybe I would have bought a pack of 4. A pack of 4 would have been enough for me when I do buy my Brewdog cans. If I'm going for like some pre-drinks, I probably would get a box of 4, but for this, yeah, this was it a 15 pack? 12, it was 12, so this was 12 cans for £15 in Tesco. There wasn't many of these left either, to be fair. They were going quite quickly off the shelves. So guys, so I have already poured a glass out. It was quite a big head on this one. I did pour it, I think I rushed it when I was pouring it out, but I haven't tasted it yet. But when I did pour the can into the glass, I did get a real fruity smell. It's very strong, but it's a nice smell. I really do like the smell of that. I'm gonna assume you could probably drink a few more of these compared to the Punk IPA due to the alcohol percentage. But let's give it a taste then. I have to say it's okay. For me, that's very weak for me. This feels very watered down for me compared to the Punk IPA. I would definitely prefer a few of these compared to this Fellowship Pale Ale. Let's have another swig. It's nice. Like, it's a weird feeling. It's nice, but could you have a good night off this? That sounds funny to say that. I don't know if you could. I feel like I could down this right now, but for me. It's just too weak. This is far too weak for me. I could probably have three or four of these cans like on a work night and be able to get up in the morning fine. But with the Brewdog, I think I've had 3 of these cans on a night out, or 3 pints of this. When I do go out to around Liverpool Street area, the bar I go to, they do serve this on a pint. And if I have a couple of them, yeah, I would have a little bit of a headache in the morning. But as for this, very, very light for me. But it doesn't taste bad. I do like the taste. I just prefer something a bit more stronger. Yeah, I have to say, I think the more I drink, the less I'm enjoying it. So yeah, like I say, guys, I'm no expert when it comes to analysing and critiquing beers, lagers, crafts and pale ale. But yeah, I thought this would just be a bit of fun today. The smell, let's do some ratings. The smell, it's not an unpleasant smell. The smell I give a 7 out of 10. It's not too strong. It's quite a fruity smell. The colour, I like the colour. There's quite a few bubbles going on. But for me, the colour's a bit weak, I have to say. I prefer something a bit more golden, a bit more darker in contrast to this. So I'd give the colour a 6. And finally, this will be my last swig of the video, I promise you. Taste. You know, I think I'm being a bit harsh actually. The taste I'd give about a 7.5 for the taste, because when I go out, when I've had like a Carlin, a Carlsberg, a Heineken. Well, there was a beer I tried the other day. I really didn't like it. Might have been an Estrella. I just weren't a fan. I'd actually much prefer this. So yeah, the colour I'm going to give a 6. The smell I'm going to give a 6. The taste I'm going to give a 7.5. As for the Brewdog Punk IPA, for me, I'd give that like a 9.5 out of 10. This is top draw for me. And finally, I think something that's really important these days is the marketing and the branding of the can. I'm going to give this about a 9.7. The dark blue I love, and the gold lettering I love. But yeah, overall I'm going to give that, the marketing and the branding, the artwork, about a 9.7. Overall then, my summary of the Brewdog Fellowship Pale Ale. It's an okay drink. It's drinkable. It's not too strong. I would prefer something a bit more stronger. I'm gonna give it an overall rating of a 7 out of 10. It's something you could drink on a work night, but it's not something you'd want to have on a night out, or if you're going out for a celebration. That is going to be it for my Brewdog Fellowship Pale Ale review. Have any of you tried it? Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you've got any more questions about the Brewdog Fellowship Pale Ale that I haven't covered today, do let me know as well. I'll try and answer them if I can. But yeah, if you want to grab yourself this, I think you'd have to buy a pack of 12 in Tesco. So head over to your local Tesco. I think it's £15. I think you get a couple of quid off if you've got a Tesco Club card. But there we go, guys. Something different today on the channel. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below on me critiquing Brewdog Fellowship Pale Ale. Another pet peeve of mine. I hate watching people drink when they're recording videos. So I'm being a bit of a hypocrite here, but I am doing a review of a drink. It's a little bit different, but yeah, it's not something I enjoy watching people drink on camera. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there for today's video. If you did like today's video, please do give me a big thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel and want to see more videos from me in the future, such as Fungo Pop unboxings, do consider giving me a sub down below, guys. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching today's video. I'm going to finish this beer, and I'll see you later. Cheers.